today, which was the 7th, we are celebrating by baking cupcakes and having some drinks.
Fancy little drinks.
Playing dominoes, which she's going to lose. Already know it. Already know it.
Go ahead and let your people know that there will be crying from Sharice.
From you.
No.
Crying from the victory that I have succeeded in beating the matriarch. So, yeah.
I taught her how to play dominoes.
And it's sad
Do you
that
think I'm
she
gonna
passed the
teach?
torch.
No.
Passed the torch to me.
We have not.
To be the reigning champion. It's so nice. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing the baking because you know that's my specialty. And V is going to be taking care of the alcoholic drinks for us. And then while we're baking, we're going to play some dominoes. Fair warning, there may be cussing.
I will try
be cussing.
to contain myself.
Cover your precious ears. But it's Sisters Day, so let's celebrate.
When you get with your sisters, what do? You talk noise, you laugh, you have fun. So that's what we're going to do.
So grab your sister and your favorite drink and come join us. So if you've watched any of my baking videos before, you know that this is my baby, my KitchenAid. Today we are making cupcakes. I had the cutest idea for these watermelon cupcakes, but the grocery store really let me down by not having any of the ingredients. So we're going old school, just chocolate cupcakes, strawberry icing, got some sprinkles. We're gonna do it. If you're like me, you love getting things on clearance, so I'm super excited for the sprinkles because they were 30 cents. They were originally $8. I'm so excited, and these will taste better because they were 30-cent sprinkles instead of $8 sprinkles. And you want to make sure that you preheat your oven. So preheating mine to 350, which is what it says on it. That way when it's time to pop them in the oven's already preheated. Make sure you follow the directions on the back of the box. I always make alterations. Like instead of using water, I usually use milk because it makes it come out more creamier, fluffier. And V is so helpful. She got me out my milk. So I'm gonna get to mixing everything together.
What is that you're adding, Char?
So I have mine hot chocolate, and it's really good. I have actually not made it for hot chocolate. I usually put it in my coffee, but it's super chocolatey and delicious. If you've ever had mine hot chocolate, you know what I mean. So I'm adding that for extra chocolatiness because why not? We're not savages. We love chocolate around here. So that's what we have in there. I'm super excited. So let's get to mixing. So I'm going to close that down and then make sure it's locked. And then with the KitchenAid, you always want to make sure that the base is locked down, otherwise it makes this horrible, awful noise. And then I always start at 2 and then kind of go from there. And make sure my little spill guard is up. And let it do its thing. So that is all fully combined, and I'm just going to scrape the sides and pour it into our trusty pan that you just saw. I did spray it with butter spray, or you can use paper liners, but I didn't even want to look at the store because I was just so done with them not having my ingredients.
Oh, that looks so creamy and delicious. You know what works even better?
This that I'm using.
Alrighty. I used to love me some Teddy Pendergrass. Let me tell you, girlfriend. Look how delicate she been. I would have cake batter all over the place. Cause I be filling them to the top. Did you notice Sharice is only filling them about halfway full?
And you want to make sure you do this to kind of flatten it out, that way it's not like lumps. I usually go back and refill, like that one could use a little bit more.
That little tail doesn't want to come off.
What do you think, Leah? Preheated. I'm just going to put it on 15 minutes. And then we'll be back.
So the first thing I did was let my Jose Cuervo, and you can use whatever margarita mix you prefer. It's just Jose's how I roll. So I got that nice and slushy in the freezer for a few hours, and I'm just going to pour a nice little.
You have to take the lip off of it.
A goodly amount of Jose into our nice fancy wine glasses, and it pours out really nice and slushy, which is what you want, because that slush is going to mix with those fruit. And I'm just using frozen berries. I let them set out in a glass bowl for about 20 minutes. Now I'm just going to kind of mash them a little bit with my fork. We want it kind of a mush to mingle in with the slush. Yes, I'm a poet, I know it. So this is what your nice cool summer drink would look like, full of berries. No one has to know it's alcoholic but you. Cheers. That will get you there. That was not the DJ. So we're going to leave the 70s and 80s. 70s has some of the best music. But we're going to leave the 70s now and travel back to 2022 or somewhere close. Oh, the 90s. We're gonna go to the 90s.
I am not trying to fall in love. This is Sisters Day. We're trying to have some fun up in here. So that's where we're going.
Oh, okay. That's why you took the 70s music out. I understand. So I have my tablet. Of course, I am the storekeeper.
I mean, she's still gonna lose. And because we're drinking alcohol, set out some snacks. We got watermelon. We got cheese. We got Cheez-Its. So
we are ready to commence with the kicking of her butt. I taught him how to, I familiarized him with dominoes. He hadn't played in years. And he used to spank us underneath the table. He was a crafty domino player. I was telling Shar that he used to make me so mad because he would lock the game down.
And guess what I do? Guess what I do? I lock the game down.
She is her daddy's child.
We're playing with 7 or 9.
We start with 7 because there's just 2 of us. We usually play with 9 if there's 4 people.
But I mean, I'm trying to be easy on her, so.
Then that doesn't leave a boneyard for Shar to have to, get
so
over there.
I'm not trying to make it harder on her to lose.
Oh, she's gonna be in the boneyard. Look, you just watch and see.
Ah, okay, we're gonna watch and see.
Yes, we are. Teach her a couple of lessons here. Bye.
Don't mind if I do. 10.
All right, 10 for your friend. But see, I know all money ain't good money. She don't learn this. You give a little bounce on. Yeah, mama got some bounce. Oh, snap!
What was she saying?
I rescind all of my comments previous to that pull right there. See what she did? She blocked it, put them 2s down there because she know I don't have it. She a sneaky little something, I have to tell you that. That's a knit by Connie. I know some people play where you can't, your first score has to be 10, but I don't play like that, so, I'll take a 5 out of it. She said she wasn't trying to fall in love with the 70s music, but she put the 90s music on and we just all freaking all over the place. I don't know which is worse, falling in love or freaking.
Oh, you know which is worse.
That'll be chicken, friend. Oh yeah, we slam our bones. Touch the table. Domino hit the table, you gotta play it. Oh, she's gotta go get some of those extra dominoes from the boneyard that we talked about.
15.
But she pulled damn good. You have 25 and I have 15. We're gonna put a stop to your showboat. Sussa girl. Let's see, how we gonna play this? You know what, we're just gonna go on and do this because it's getting rough out here. head of the steam out of her. Up, munching and punching over there to that bone yard. Get you some more, baby. Go on, get you one more. Get you one more. There you go. Don't study wrong, you're going to study wrong. 12, 6, 12, 6, 12. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Is there some money out there? There is money out there. That is 12. And that over there would be, oh wait, I can't. You know what? I ain't played dominoes so long, I forgot how to count. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this bad boy down here and see what happens. I usually wouldn't play that double six if I wasn't getting no money. But it's getting down to the end of the game, and so I don't want to get caught with that bad boy in my hand. She's studying up on some stuff, folks. She's trying to make some moves over here. Oh, there's money, there's no money out there. Usually back in the hood, you put that last one when you know you're going to domino. You put that last one on your head like that. That's all right, you get your nick. I'm going to take that nick too. I'm dominoing. What you got, sister? What you holding? She got 3 spots in her damn hand. I went through all of that blood, sweat, and tears for 3. That won't even give me a 5. Alright, I see how you playing. This ain't a nice swimming game no more. Alright, we're gonna bludgeon each other here. You might want to hide any small children and fragile adults' eyes. Oh, you know I don't watch this. Alright. It is on like a chicken bone.
I don't think Via was prepared to come to the game with her big girl pants on.
Oh, I got my big girl pants on, and I bought you an extra pair.
I don't need an extra pair. I don't need an extra pair.
Oh, but you will.
Nickel.
Trying to mix yourself on out the game.
It's all right.
You got 35, I got 20.
Are we going to 50?
We're going to 50. Don't.
You need to go to 75. You need to give you some more time.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
That is not what I'm saying. I'm gonna change her name to Nick Boncani.
You can call me Nikki for short.
You too. I'm gonna put you down, sister. I'm gonna do it just like this. What is my name?
What is my name?
Well, Nicholas again.
Nickel?
You got tired of winning me, friend. Those, baby.
Nibble.
That's 50 for you. Oh, this ain't over. This is not over. It's over.
It is over.
There is a part two.
It is over.
What was we going from 50? You better be glad we just playing a short game, sister.
Oh, it's my fault that I won?
Yes.
It's my fault that I won.
It is your fault.
Right. Oh, okay.
That's what we're gonna call it. You know, I always say, because y'all supposed to be in the first game and get their pups their chest out and they get that self.
What about last time when I beat you 3 games in a row?
They don't know anything about that.
I'm telling them.
There
I'm
was
telling
no
them.
last time.
Yes, there was. 3 games in a row.
Don't even worry
3
about
games
that.
in a row.
That's the past. You know what? Your family will never let you forget your past, will they? Well, while I put these away, Shar is going to check on the cupcakes and see if they're nice and cool.
I pulled out my diamond tiara because I am extra and I just won. I beat her. I think it was like 10 to 50. So I'm going to stop messing around and check on the cupcakes. They've been cooling since I took them out of the oven. And while Via wipes away her tears, I will start the icing process. So these have been cooling. I live in Colorado, and so if I don't follow the instructions for high altitudes, sometimes my cupcakes crack. But that's okay because there's going to be delicious strawberry icing on top. So it's not going to be a big deal. But didn't they turn out lovely?
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I read somewhere that if you keep the cupcakes in the cupcake tins, they actually continue cooking. And so you want to make sure you take them out and put them on a wire rack so that way they don't overcook and get dry.
Wow, I did not know this. Look at you. Old Betty Crocker Duncan Hines. Look at Sharice piping this stuff on her. That is just too cute. Oh, now she getting all fancy with the child. I really like that one right there.
And the thing I like about baking is it doesn't have to be perfect. It just make it your own. So that's how they turned out. I didn't use all of the icing with the piping bag just because it can get messy. And I poured some sprinkles on a plate. Via is particular, so she doesn't like sprinkles. So I'm going to leave a couple of them unsprinkled. You just want to cover them.
Oh, look at that. She just rolled them lightly in the sprinkles. Now they're all sprinkled up. I'll even take the ugly ones.
None of my cupcakes are ugly.
I was waiting on that. A lot of sprinkles on some and a few sprinkles on the others. I like the way you dipped them with on the plate. It was less messy, wasn't it? I'm just asking. Is that why you do it? You know baking ain't my thing. Don't give me that.
The school teacher is asking how messy it's gonna be. You can tell she works in education. Okay. Baking is supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to worry about the mess when you're baking.
I got
Worry
you.
about that after.
Got you. Okay.
So, I just put it on a few because of Via and her tendencies to throw a fit. I'm gonna enjoy these. Because it's fiery like me and spills stuff everywhere. Happy Sister's Day.
What do you think, Shar?
Really good.
I think that added cocoa was what kicked it over the top. See, look, she's devouring hers in about 3 bites too.
I don't miss the watermelon. Although I wish we could have been able to do that.
Yes.
But next time.
That's right.
So I hope everyone loved the Sisters' Day and the drinks and the dominoes and the talking shit.
You know what, Char? I just had a great idea. How about, since we're moving our whiskey and talk, that we include a little hand of dominoes when we're doing our whiskey and talk? What do you think?
That sounds great as long as you're, okay with getting beaten every single week.
Oh, we're going to start a poll to see. We want to know how many times you think Char will beat me in dominoes. I'm going to say this is her first and last time.
It's not the first time I beat her in dominoes.
It will be the last.
I appreciate all of my sisters for following this video, and I hope you jammed out with your 90s music or your 70s music and had a drink with us. I feel your love, and remember, you can always call your sister.
Today. I'll take it now. I sprinkled a cupcake. Look at my sprinkly.
Are you going to
cupcake.
actually eat it with the sprinkles?
No.
Your lips touched it. I seen it. I seen it. Cheers. Go Mary, go Mary, go Mary, go.